Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another video, from the rainforests of Ecuador. Actually, I tell a lie, it's the cloud forest of Ecuador. We're not quite down in the rainforest, but my God, what a place this is. Now, when I travel to new places, I don't normally do accommodation tours and things like this, but I have to show you where I'm staying. It costs us $86 for the night. And, well, let me give you a tour. So firstly, I have my very own drawbridge that takes me to my accommodation. It's pretty bouncy as well, but, oh man, you're just up in the canopy on this thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, when you get off the drawbridge, you come to the cabin. Remember, the cabin that was only $86 a night, with breakfast included. Look at this. That is just incredible. Right, let's go inside and have a look. Bathroom, nothing much to see here. Just a big old shower and bathroom. All of the fun stuff is in here. Nice lounge area with a view out to the beautiful canopy. But if we turn and come this way, then we have our very own outdoor jacuzzi suite. Look at this, we're outside in a very tropical jungle environment. This is so far beyond anything that I'm used to. It's unbelievable. Let's head upstairs and we'll check out the bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is, quite frankly, ridiculous. Like, to say this is a luxury is a bit of an understatement. I mean, for $86 a night, I don't know what I was expecting, but I just thought we'd get a basic room in a hotel. Not this. Just beautiful, huge bed. And just, oh man, I cannot wait to wake up to this in the morning. But I don't really like doing accommodation tours on this channel. So what we'll do, we'll get our camera gear ready. I think we're gonna go looking for wildlife. We're gonna go birding, and I am very, very excited. All right, Jonas, that's quite a lens you have there.
How much you're making me blush.
Without any local knowledge, navigating the cloud forest in search of wildlife would be a tall order. So, for our first stop, we ventured to a feeding station that was very popular with toucans. So I've been very patient, but I finally got a clean shot of a toucan. They're either on the feeder or they're hiding in the trees with lots of twigs and leaves between my camera and the toucan. And then one just hopped out into the open and I was able to grab my shot. So much fun though. After an early morning with the toucans, we hired a local guide to take us trekking through the cloud forest. This was an unbelievable experience, but photographically, I found it very difficult. So we are walking through the dense cloud forest, and any expectations of photography for me have gone out of the window. It's so dark, so dense, and the birds that we are kind of stalking, they're so small, tiny, tiny birds in the dark canopy, almost impossible for me to photograph. So instead, man, I am just enjoying the experience. Hiking through this environment is something that I've never done, and it's just incredible. The sounds, the smells, the sights. It's fantastic. If I happen to get a photograph, well, that'll be a bonus, but I'm pretty happy with my toucan shots this morning. We're gonna go check out some waterfalls this afternoon, so yeah, for now, I think I'll just enjoy the walk. Alright, before breakfast, let me thank the sponsor of this video, without whom trips like this just simply wouldn't be feasible. So a massive thank you today to MPB. Now, MPB is a place where you can buy, sell and trade your used camera gear. So if you've got some old gear lying around and it's not being used, well, you can sell it to MPB. It's dead easy. You go into the website, you put in the make, model and the condition that the gear is in, and then they'll send you a quote. If you're happy, you accept that quote, they send you a shipping label, ship it off, get paid within just a couple of days. It's nice and easy and faff free. But perhaps you don't have anything to sell. Well, MPB have a huge list of used gear on their website that you can buy, or you can perhaps just do a straight up trade. So if you want to give that a go, there's a link in the description below. If you use that link, then they'll know that you've come from this video, and that's a big help for me, because then they'll continue to support the channel. So please go ahead and do that. For now, I think it's time for breakfast. So we are back at the hotel, had a nice breakfast, and the best thing about this hotel is where you sit and eat breakfast, there are hummingbird feeders everywhere. And I have to say, it's one of the most enjoyable experiences you can have with a camera. Me and Jonas are sat here with our lenses out, just shooting the hummingbirds. It's not easy. There is definitely a skill and technique to it, but man, it's just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So my technique is pretty straightforward. I've got my shutter speed set to 2,500th of a second, which is pretty fast. I don't think I'm ever going to get the wings perfectly sharp, but I don't mind a little bit of motion blur. Now, my trick, my technique is focus on the bird feeder and then just move the bird feeder out of frame, and then you wait. Because if you observe the hummingbirds, they'll go in for a drink and then they'll dart back a few inches, hover and go back in. So more often than not, if you just bring your lens away from the feeder, one of the birds will drop into your frame, focus, shoot, and yeah, get some really incredible shots. Well, you can't beat a bit of hummingbird photography with breakfast. That was a lot of fun. But after breakfast, I wanted to come to a beautiful waterfall and just do a bit of slow photography, you know, calm things down a bit. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to tell you that our plans have been well and truly scuppered. We still have a few hours of daylight left, so I'm sure we will find some way to complete this photography adventure here in the cloud forests of Ecuador. So what's the plan? we are up the creek without a paddle. So
I think the plan is to drive in this direction and explore.
okay, that's it. We're just exploring. We'll see what we see, and then we'll fill you in when we get there. Okay.
Hola, señor.
I think we found another waterfall.
Cascada.
Ajá.
4 cascadas. Vamos caminando y regresamos en el colibrí. Sí, it's a circle.
Circular route.
Sí.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
All right, we are in business. We have 4 cascadas, 4 waterfalls, circular walk. If we do the walk without stopping for photography, it's about an hour, but obviously we're going to be shooting and filming, so yeah, great way to spend the rest of the afternoon.
Sí. Ramiro.
Ramiro, okay.
Ramiro.
Lele.
Sí, escucho.
I was a bit worried in there that the sides were going to cave in. Oh man. Rock, paper, scissors, loser goes first. Yeah!
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, off you go.
Hey.
This is quite reassuring because Jonas is a lot heavier than me. He made that without any problems at all, so. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, just look at that view, that is fantastic. Let me spin you around here. Wow, what a place. Around this way. Ecuador, man, fantastic country. Okay, looks like we have Cascada numero uno, waterfall number 1. Oh, we have an obstacle. We have an obstacle. All right. I think we have waterfall number 2, Cascada numero 2. Cascada número 3. Okay, uno más. One more to go. All right, looks like we have Cascada número 4. Hey, this might be my favorite. I think this is the winner. What do you think?
Oh, totally, this is the winner.
Yeah, Jonas agrees. This, Cascada número 4. Bien.
And not only that, there's space for 2 photographers here.
2 photographers. Okay, so I guess we'll explore this small area, see if we can get a shot. I've already binned it once and went for a swim off camera, luckily. But we'll do this quickly and I'll show you what we have here. There's my camera. On my camera I have my 16 to 35 lens there, and this is my composition through the cascade up to the waterfall there. Now what makes this composition so nice, if I show you on the back of the screen here, we have these leaves, a leaf there, and a leaf there. Obviously they appeared there naturally and were not placed there by a photographer keen to make a good image. Image number 1. Image number 2, focusing just there. And finally focusing in the background. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and check that all of these are sharp, because there's a bit of vibration from the water hitting the tripod. But yeah, man, I mean, these are super sharp. I just realized at the beginning of this piece, I said I had the 16 to 35 on. It's not the 16 to 35, it's the 14 to 30. And I shot that image at 14 mil. Oh dear, what's this? What have we got? What have we got? Oh, you are joking. You are joking me. Oh.
This is the way of the colibri. Oh my God.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Do you want to call the guy on the radio and make sure? Okay, I was about to end the video. That would have been a premature mistake.
I am sure. This is it.
How is this it? Is that his car over there?
Well, that's where we're going. Yeah, I guess he's ready to pick us up.
Do you want to radio him?
No, I think this is it, man.
Well, what do we do?
We take it?
Is he? Give him a radio, I'm not convinced.
You can read that sign up there if you want.
And what does that sign say?
I don't know, I'll have to check it. I'm so sure this is it.
You need to radio him to say that we're in the thing, right?
But he's there, his car's there.
Yeah, but he can't see us, surely. It's miles away, it's half a kilometre away. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. this. I just had no idea. How has the day gone like this? All right.
Make sure that your tray table is folded upright. Maybe it's the seat that should be upright.
Oh, God. I'm going. Bye, Jonas. Bye, bye. Bye. This thing is so much fun. The guy sits in this car here and he drives, it's the motor, it's the engine of the car that drives the Hummingbird. It's just so much fun. This is great. What a way to end the day. I'm so happy. Fantastic.